What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed any of the last episodes, you missed me fail the Nuzlocke randomizer run we've been doing twice already. Because when they say Radical Red, they mean radical. Like this has been pretty tough. I might still be fairly early on, and I still might be coping, but I feel like so far the reason why it's been tough is we haven't gotten a good team to face like some of the like harder hurdles. We failed at Brock because we didn't get anything that was like actually strong against rock types, and we were mostly flying type Pokemon. Ooh, Sharpedo. All right, I like this. And second time we failed, we got walled up against a smart AI that had a Autono Stuffle stall and switch setup, and we didn't have anything to like one-shot the Stuffle or the Autono. But I'm hoping we'll be good here. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content... Wait. What? Oh my god, we gotta catch this thing. The fuck is Perish Body? Who added this? Who thought this was a good idea? But yeah, if you end up enjoying the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz. Oh, thank god we caught this. Oh my god. Okay, Sharpedo might be actually really good for us. But yeah. Like, sub, all that fun jazz. We do fan-made Pokemon games, we do retro content, we do Souls-like content. We got a little bit for everything. Also, if you have any good nicknames for any Pokemon, put them down in the comments below. I can change the nicknames at will. If you put in a good one and I like it more than what I come up with, I will change it. Just know that when you're watching this is probably like 2 weeks behind, so if you put something in, I'll eventually get to it, because I'm assuming this is going to take us a while. Shark bait. Hoo-ha. Alright, if this actually turns into a run, I will 100% get a sound bite for shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha. And every time we send out shark bait, I will do my best to remember to play it. Oh, cool. This is the first time we've actually had a Pokemon that wanted to come out. Okay. Alright, Moon Moon. Best buddies. I love this. This is so good. 10 out of 10. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, I do like Trevenant. Trevenant? Alright, we can't use Vice Grip. We could use Iron... Alright, start off with Iron Tail. Obstruct. The fuck is Obstruct? Oh, Obstruct is... Is that even a... Obstruct's not a... Okay, so they definitely added in some moves and whatnot. Okay, Topsy Turp. Okay, we're gonna go Nature's Mad, because this should only cut HP in half. Perfect. I think we'll do that one more time. Yeah, this is gonna be great for catching Pokemon. That being said, so far, Trevenant, not really. Why? Never mind. I was about to say, why in the world do you have Sandstorm? I forgot that I randomized all of the moves. Okay, that makes this a little bit more awkward. Tree, please stay in the ball, or else you will die. Like, you are not... Like, you will not survive the sandstorm. Just stay in the ball. Just... Oh. Okay, so this is probably going to be our first... Well, I mean... Okay, this is going to be our first Pokemon that dies in battle that we're trying to catch. We've had one last run teleport away from us, so that one I don't count. Okay. That being said, it seems like its moveset sucked, so I'm actually okay with it not sticking around. Oh, I wonder if, like, the only reason why some of the ones... No, I was going to say, no, there's no way that they don't have an Aggron sprite that would come out. It must be like a random friendship thing. And for whatever reason, me and Moon we're best buds. All right. Next on Victory Bell. Okay, we had a good Victory Bell in Poke Emblem. Maybe this is good for us. Ha! Please don't tell me that's recoil damage. Okay, that wasn't recoil damage. I also don't like the fact that that was super effective, but that only did tame damage. That's fine. We're okay. Yeah! Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go Victor. You're Victor now. Also, let me double check Sharpedo and Victor. So that way, oh yeah. Ah, I forgot about fishing instead of, that's what I get for forgetting to, do the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to grab the old rod so I could fish to see what we could get. I mean, granted, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's all random anyways. All right, Pokemon summary. All right, Perish Body gives a Perish counter when hit by a contact move. Honestly, decent stats. Bulletproof, immune to some ball and bomb moves. What? What? Like, so does that mean like ice ball, seed bomb, sludge bomb, like that? Also, oh, those stats. Scald. Okay, what is Meteor Rush? It's a fighting move. The foe is hit with a thick leak that can paralyze. The user recharges unless the Mega Punch, Scald, Dark Hole, 100-100. The user sends the foe to the Shadow Realm. It may cause. Oh, Dark Hole must be the. Oh yeah, we never actually checked Shark Bait's actual moves. Rain Dance, Crash Course. The user crashes, causing huge explosion and power boost. If it's super. Okay. Shadow Punch, Draco Barrage. Okay. I'll probably have to double check Draco Barrage. I probably should have taken the time to read it, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Give me all the things. Thank you for the orange berries. All right. Once again, what do we have in Route 2? Okay, I can dig Bisharp. I guess we just have to go Nature's Mad right out the rip. Please have good moves. Shell Smash. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do one more Nature's Mad. Life Dude. Are you really... You dick. Alright, so you're gonna be annoying to catch, aren't you? Alright, if you Life Do again here, I'm going... No, because there's no way that they gave the... There's no way they gave wild Pokemon smart AI, right? Now you use Dragon... Okay. And we gotta try and catch. Like, the rest of its moves kind of suck, but I will take Dragon Claw. 22 to... Oh, God. Why did that one do so much more damage? You only have Dragon Claw. Real quick, what is your... What's your special defense? Or what's your defense at? 8? 9. Alright, let's try this out. It's only a level 3. 20. That's kind of insane. Alright, this any better? Cotton guard, okay. Stay in the ball. You're gonna die. Man, nothing wants to stay in the ball. Again, I get Bisharp as a fully evolved Mon, but come on. Alright, at least that's a couple levels for everybody else. Alright, so the start of this is not going great for us. Which, maybe that's a good thing? Because the last 2 times, we were catching Pokemon like no one's business, and those went poorly. Alright. Viridian Forest time. Can I get something in there that might be helpful? We do have to deal with a Trico and a Corphish. That being said, I don't know if their movesets are... Like, their movesets shouldn't be randomized, right? I mean, if they end up being randomized, I think we'll be fine. The Luza. Okay, not sure I necessarily would want this on the team, but sure. Okay, super effective, but not so much that I'm sad. Break. Alright, one more time. Alright, I can probably guarantee you that a Skull Bash is not going to do that much to me. Perfect. I think that is enough, however, for me to warrant a... Okay, so why did... Yeah, why was Agrani just constantly getting more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, just an infinite use of berries. Was that a bug? Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay in the frickin' ball, man. Thank God. I'm not crazy about the Pokemon, but having something else on the team's useful. Torpedo. Alright, heal up. Take on Brandon. Get access to experience share. Let's try and clear out Viridian. Maybe even take the time to do a couple of actual regular battles. Because if we gotta deal with Stuffle, Audino, and whatever the heck the third Pokemon was with what we have, we're not in a good spot. Especially with our, with Moon being weak to fighting. Moon being weak to fighting, huge disadvantage for us. Yeah. So he's always just looking for a Joltik. Interesting. Alright, still Corphish, not a big surprise. But are you randomized? Okay, I guess we gotta go Vice Grip. Decent damage. No. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, if we die here, I'm probably gonna keep the ability and the Pokemon randomized. Because I think at least that's fun. I don't think that randomizing the moves will be fun. If we can make it past Brock this time, I'll keep the randomized moves. Because I feel like that'll be interesting. I feel like that could make things a lot more fun. But I don't want to make this things feel so impossible that I'm going to hate my life. And I think that's fair. I think that's fair. A Toxel? Okay, I can live with that. Little baby boy? I can Vice Grip that. Huge. Okay, Victor 6, Torpedoes 5. Well, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna go Nature's Mad first on... Honestly, just rude. Just rude. Alright. I guess we go Vice Grip again. Just... What? The fuck is Leech Fang? Wait, hold on. What in the world is Leech Fang that... Dragon... Oh, Dragon Dark. That's right. Okay, never mind. No, that's accurate. Alright, we might have to sacrifice Shark Bait. But at least this will be a kill in 3 turns. Oh. Shark Bait. Alright, you got 3 turns to not get killed. Alright, this should at least not do crazy damage. You know what? I don't need to do a lot of damage to you. I just need to put you to sleep. Please go to sleep. Because I would really not love having to, Alright, Alright. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Because you don't need to. Alright, you're down to 1. Alright. The odds of you killing Torpedo are probably pretty low. Is Torpedo part dark? Did I not know that? Psychic. Yeah, to be honest, I would have never thought Veluza being part psychic, to be honest. At least not off the top of my head. Also, with how new of a Pokemon it is, that doesn't surprise me that I don't know it. Also, with its design, I was probably never going to know it. Alright, this run is starting off swimmingly. That doesn't mean we're dead in the water. It definitely just means that we're not in a good spot. I'm really sad for Sharpedo to already be out like that. Like, I mean, its stats were not great. So I think we made the right choice, all things considered, but ugh. Just ugh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. We might definitely do some extra training. It's the man himself. It's N, the speaker of Pokemans. Welcome on in. How you doing? How is your Tuesday? Provided that it's still Tuesday for you. I just realized I skipped a battle. Whalmer. Okay. Alright, I'm not nearly as worried about a Whalmer. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, I'm feeling slightly better. Brazilian. Okay. So I'm trying to like picture it in my head of where Brazil is in comparison to me. So I think you're probably an hour or two behind me if I had to guess, because I'm Eastern Standard Time. But then again, I'm horrible with geography. I know. My God, that was a lot of damage. I just know Brazil's in South America. Like off the top of my head, I cannot picture where it is specifically in South America. I think it's more on the East Coast, but I could be very wrong. But I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I'm glad you stopped by. Also, the big question is have you checked out or played Radical Red before? Because this is my first time. And I gotta say, when they said Radical, I was kind of hoping it would be more like, whoa, that's really cool, and not like, oh man, that's like hardcore. Because this has been a little rough, not gonna lie. We're gonna keep pushing. But this has been a lot more than I expected. Grodel. That shouldn't be bad, right? What is triple arrow? Oh, it's what is it? Decidai's signature move. So let's say, what the crap is that? Actually, wait, what? Wait, is it? Okay, Masquerada. Okay, please don't have anything that is super effective against me, please. That's super effective against me. I told you not to have that. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm surprised it didn't. Moon holding on strong. What is this team? Comatose. It's getting drowsy. All right, I'm going to take a chance and potion here. Sparkling art. What the crap is this? Okay, that's not a lot of damage. I can live with this. I can live with this. Yeah, you're Poison Dragon. All right, let's try Vice Grip. Of course. I mean, that's fine, because you should be going to sleep soon, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, does your ability just not do anything? Because I was told you were getting drowsy. Okay, once again, I don't know what's going on with Moon, but Moon's holding on like an absolute unit. How do we get through? Because I know Vice Grip's not... I don't think Vice Grip's going to be enough to deal with Stuffle. And Low Sweep is probably going to decimate So maybe we gotta, because I think she starts off with the Stuffle. Probably gonna have to start off with Victor. Thinking about it. Start off with Victor. If we gotta sacrifice Victor, we gotta sacrifice Victor. I guess we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Probably should be just trying to run through all the grass to get as many levels as I can. Okay, Yuxi. Go back to your lake. Okay, I can live with 5 damage. I can live with 5 damage. Okay, 113, that's not bad. I'm trying to remember, what Pokemon did we run into here with, against? Oh, it was the Veluza, that's right. Okay, Vice Grip doing some work. Sneasel. Guess we keep going Vice Grip for now. Oh, thank God. Thank God, because that would have hurt. Tyrant. Primordial Sea. Okay. Okay, finally. Iron Tail's useful. Hot damn. Alright, as dumb as it is, if I can't win against this next trainer without full health, I probably don't need to, you know, be using it. Give. Alright, the main goal is to get rid of the Stuffle. I think after the Stuffle, I think we're fine. Let's see. Meteor Rush, Mega Punch. That can paralyze. I think we need to go for Scalds. Where are we at? Special attack is higher, so yeah, let's go for Scalds. Try to burn, because if we can burn the Stuffle, that's 30% off of its attack damage. I think that's the play. We gotta hope for the burn. Okay, that did decent damage. Oh, alright. Victor, you beautiful bastard. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was a crit. I think so long as we Scald. Okay, we didn't get the burn, but it healed up. Oh, cool. Alright, I think we're set. Okay, Audino. I don't think Audino really has that much. I think once again we have to go for the burn. I think getting a burn heal here will be the deciding factor. There we go. It goes for Wish, but I Scald. It takes it down to mostly dead, and Burn picks it up. Almost. Went for the Swagger. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Fast Asleep, which is not a big deal. Wish hits, which that hurts us. That being said, Meteor Rush. Yeah, you going for Wish there doesn't mean anything to me. If I hit Meteor Rush, you're dead. Alright. I'm most likely waking up this next turn. I now have to hope that I don't hit myself in confusion. Meteor Assault, huge. And that's huge damage for us. And then I probably switch out to Moon from this. Oh yeah, now Blast Burn, huh? The user recharges unless it KOs the foe. I mean, that's 160 power. Maybe we get rid of Terrain Pulse. Yeah, let's get rid of Terrain Pulse. I feel like that's going to be such a specific scenario that I'm not going to be able to pull off. I think Blast Burn is going to be much more beneficial. Speaking of... Oh, wait, no, you're... Alright, we're going to have to try. We're going to have to at least try here. Because... Oh, that's actually really perfect. Clear Smog. I mean, that's fine for me. And then... Wait, does Clear Smog do damage? Has it always done damage? Alright, well, hopefully we don't lose Victory Bell here. Oh, thank God. Alright, I am not about to lose Victory Bell. We're already down so many Pokemon. That was a good switch. Oh my God. Okay. Yay, Infinite Repel. Alright, so I played that perfectly. Wait, why did Victory Bell not eat the berry? It was in the red. Or, wait, why didn't it lose the berry? Because it definitely did, right? Yeah, because it ate it during the whole... Whatever, I don't... At this point, I don't understand. I don't care. Alright, honestly, on the way back... You know what? Maybe we just do the rival fight now. And Grant, we don't even have to... Ooh, wait, no. Let's heal. Finish getting out of Viridian Forest. Hopefully catch a Pokemon in Pewter City, so that way we have a third. Then we can fight the rival. Fight the... Actually, no, let's fight the random girl that's like in the extra part of the forest that's normally not there. Then we come fight the rival. And then hopefully between all of that, I think we should be okay for Brock. Victory Bell should be... Victory Bell and Moon should be good enough against Brock's moves. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Victory Bell has that one fighting move. So that should take care of all of his rock Pokemon. I'm assuming that'll one-shot everything. Man, so many good Mons in here, and I'm like, man, couldn't it give me one of these? I mean, granted, I guess I don't actually know how good these Mons necessarily are. All right, you know what? Let's go Blast Burn. That should insta-kill. I know it's overkill, but I'm assuming this should give me my level 15. Alright, and now XP means nothing to me at the moment. Alright, I don't want to go down there. I want to be able to... Actually, I wonder if that the visible item's still here. Cloyster! Again, would have been great. Though I don't know... What? Well, that would have been not a great, not a great one to have. Let me send out this Cloyster. Oh, it turns into... Good thing we have Blast Burn. just go ahead and take care of that. All right, very happy that I picked up Blast Burn. All right. Where are we at with pokeballs? 10. All right, we're sitting pretty there. Honestly, I didn't really take any damage. All right, something good, something good, something good. Durant. Hopefully it has a good move set. Well, hey, look, Rototiller. The dumb move that I had at one point. Victory. What? Attack, defense, speed. Okay. I'm gonna split you one more time so I can at least get you in the red. I'm not hopeful for your moveset, buddy. Your moveset's not convincing me anything. All right. Again, Darren the Durant. I'm not gonna lie, it probably doesn't help that I'm streaming later than what I normally am. My brain's kind of dead, so I'm just kind of be like, you know what? Here's the nickname right now. Let's just go for it. I think once we get past once we finally can get past Brock, I'll probably care a little bit more about nicknaming, as well as also once my brain is less tired. All right, 18 minutes left. I would at least like to be able to get through, or at least one more Brock attempt before I end. Yeah, I don't know what Comatose... Like, clearly they've added in a whole bunch of different abilities as well. Alright, show me your encounters. What all do you have? You have 2. Chardet. Is this what you had last time? I feel like this is what you had last time. Guess we go Vice Grip. So are you, I guess, considered a boss? I guess the real question is, like, what is quote-unquote considered a boss? Also, burning me? Really? Rude. Alright, well... Alright, I guess I have no choice, because I literally have no other options here. Nightshade kinda rough. Okay, release eating. This is good. Gulpin, which I don't think... Okay, we're gonna go straight for Blast Burn. I just want this fight to be over. Wow! Okay, he at least got burned. So now we're waiting a turn. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not really gonna do much. I'll probably just Blast Burn again, to be honest. Are you really gonna fight? Are you really gonna 5-stack me right now? You 5-stacked me. How rude. Right. Alright. Blast Burn should take care of this the rest of the way. Thank God. Because otherwise, Moon dead. And honestly, if Moon dies at this point, we're in trouble. Alright. I'm going to switch out Victor because I do still want to try and pick up at least a couple extra experience points for Darren. Gardevoir, huh? Honestly, Scald has been kind of the go-to move for Victory Bell. Still Electro Web there. Interesting. Buzzwole. Generally frightening. Alright. Alright, are you worth at least a lot of experience? Well, got Darren up to 10. So definitely not. Oh yeah, what moves does Darren even have? Are you even worth anything? Lonely Nature, Bulletproof. I mean, that feels accurate. Rototiller. Wow. You... Okay, Pollen Puff. Okay, at least it's Stab. The user attacks the foe with Exploding Pollen Puff. If target is an ally, it heals instead. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Okay. You know what? Cool. Okay, I'm mildly more interested in Durant now. I should have named him Durant. Hold on. Changing that now. Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna go Duran. But in our hearts, Duran. All right. Once again, if this happens to go on a run, you know what? I really don't. I don't want to deal with myself right now. Actually, speaking of, you know what? Infinite Repel. If for whatever reason this goes on, maybe if Duran survives and all that, maybe I'll get a sound clip of like a Duran song, and every time we send out Duran, it'll play. Or I'll try to remember to make it play, I should say. Alright. I'm trying to... So he had the Blaziken. So... Blaziken also had Aerial Ace, if I remember correctly. So that's going to be dangerous for Victory Bell, but Victory Bell is also probably one of our better options for Blaziken. The biggest problem is there's no shifting. So maybe if I could get a Pokemon or two that has like Baton Pass or whatever, or U-Turn. Well, that's hilarious. Blast Burn. Alright, I'm assuming you haven't actually gotten any better. I'm going to Nature's Madness you like I should have done the first time. Oh yeah, you're only doing 5 damage now. And Vice Grip's clearly a lot stronger. Well, I mean, I'm also a much higher level. Thundershock? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't understand Rototiller. Victory Dance is actually probably pretty useful. We'll get rid of Rototiller. Alright, Thundershock, not great, but also not bad. Alright. Alright, we only have 11 minutes. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say full send it. If we can't beat Brock with the frickin' Victory Bell that has Scald, probably don't deserve to. Like, realistically, Moon here, not going to be helpful. Duran? not going to be helpful. It's going to be a hard carry on Victory Bell, to say the very least. That being said, let me turn off Infinite Repel right now, because if I don't, I will forget, and then I'll be like, where's all my Pokemon? I need more. Alright. Once again, I probably should train up Duran, so that way he'll actually be able to do something. But again, if I can't beat Brock... Oh, actually... Yeah, we still have the battle in here. Never mind. We gotta do this fight first. You're actually... Alright, this might be a slightly dumb play. But... neutral damage to me, and I have a super effective against you. This might work. Also, ooh, when he sends out the psychic one, I can pollen... puff, or whatever the heck that one's called. Yeah, because you... That did diddly. Alright, how much does that do? Way too much. Holy crap. Okay. Well, never mind on that. Moon, get out there. Clearly trying to fly too close to the sun. You and your berry juice. Like, this would have been the... Actually... I was considering, Blast Burn. Does Blast Burn pick this up? Speed boost. The problem is if I don't pick it up, I'm stuck. You know what? You're probably gonna go for a same move again, which is fine. Calm Mind, okay. Because you didn't do as much damage as you thought you were going to do. Alright, and then from here, I'm going to Pollen Puff. Because that's special attack, special defense. Pollen Puff, however... Psybeam. I think I should be okay. Huh, not quite. Please, Pollen Puff, murder. Thank God. Duran holding on. Okay, Watch Roll coming out. Alright, Pokemon. Alright, Victor's gonna be... actually, Victor's probably dumb choice, isn't it? Flash. Wait. What? Since... whatever. Alright, we're gonna go for Scold. Please don't kill us. It didn't. Alright, unless you crit, I should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna go Dark Hole. I feel like that should have done less damage. You were burnt. Or is Air Slash... I feel like Air Slash is a physical move, right? That should have done 30% less. Alright, I can't trust the fact that you won't be faster than me. Moon, get out there. Moon Drive. Wait, did they change Flash to an electric? Interesting. Take that, Falconer, and your stupid birds. Alright. Heal up. Attempt Brock. I'm gonna give Duran a berry. Even though I think realistically Duran's dead to dead. Though it will resist the rock moves, but he's clearly also going to have ground moves, and the ground moves will most likely kill. Or does Bug resist ground? If Bug resists ground, that makes ground neutral for Duran, which is useful. Alright, 3 Pokemon. Hopefully Duran being closer to 15 by the time we get to a certain point. Alright, what do you actually say? First gym, responsible, 1. Accuracy reducing moves and evasion raising effects have been removed from this game. Okay, that's useful. Baton Pass is removed from this game. Lame. Sleep Clause is in effect, meaning only 1 Pokemon per team can be put to sleep at a time. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. 1-hit KO moves are removed from, I like that. The bag is inaccessible during boss fights. There is a soft level cap before each boss, which reduces XP gain significantly when at the level cap. Okay, so we're actually still getting experience. 7. Pokemon will disobey when leveled too far above the level cap. How far is too far? Consumable held items come back after trainer battles. Oh, okay. Battle style is forced to set. You cannot thief items from trainers. You are automatically healed to full in most boss battles to prevent certain exploits. Okay, well that's nice. If you ever want me to reiterate the rules, okay. All right, Liam. Show me what you got. Okay, so you count as a boss. Okay, that's good for me. As long as I go first, I win. Okay, you're just a rock. I still think I one-shot, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I don't think Scald has a low PP, right? 15, yeah, okay. As long as he doesn't have like a random ass flying move or a fire move, which he shouldn't, I think I should be able to sweep. Starting off with the Alolan Geodude, honestly really smart. Because if someone comes in with a water type Pokemon, it's like, oh, here's your comeuppance, because electric. Aha! There's the burn. Love it. Okay. I think everything's finally coming up Millhouse. Onyx. Okay, yeah, my speed's down. That's understandable. Alright, we definitely do not want to lose Victor. Sturdy? Are you all of you gonna have Sturdy, you bums? Thornberry. Alright. Good, I was about to say, I don't know if I ate my berry yet. So if we can definitely find a berry juice, that would actually probably go pretty freaking hard for the gym battles. The room. Alright, I'm actually going to swap here and blast burn. This will also help with Victor's speed. So if I need to, I can switch back out. Alright, last one. Right, Archon. I forgot about that. I was like, I don't remember what the next one is. Which, by the way, Iron Tail. Please don't avoid my attacks. I need you to be hit by my attacks. Oh, and with that, we beat Brock! I took you for granted, and so I lost. No, if anything, Brock, I took you for granted. I thought this was going to be easy peasy lemon squeezies, and it was not. If anything, it was easy peasy squeezy the lemons in my eyes. Okay. And with that, I think that's a good place to end. I think that's probably a good place to end. Alright. I have a number in my head. If the YouTube live stream is at this number, I will go for 1 more hour against my better judgment. But either way, it's like YouTube, if you're watching this as like just an episode, you won't know that. You will never know that. I mean, I guess you'll probably tell because the next episode will either be me in this shirt or it won't be. Because, you know, whatever. But either way, if you made this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I truly do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content, like I said at the beginning, like, sub, all that fun stuff. It really does help me out. But yeah, I think we got a run going, baby. Fingers crossed that we can actually make it to Misty, and hopefully we don't die there and then have to restart this all over again. But either way, I think I'm gonna enjoy this, and I hope you are too. But thank you again for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one.